A very good morning to all. Today our session is Introduction about IoT presented by our Punithavel, Assistant Professor, MCA Department. So first I start with a question. What is the Internet of Things? The Internet of Things is nothing but the combination of physical object and the Internet. These physical objects may think like an intelligent device and are machine connected with an internet. From these devices, physical objects, we are capturing the relevant informations like temperature of a human body, environment data like weather informations, and all the data are put in together and analyze it, and we process those data and giving a solution is the main objective of Internet of Things. For this we can use some of the devices like sensors and actuators. Our IoT system is like a human organs. Like our brain, the microcontrollers in IoT system will act. The radar sensor act like our eyes, the microphones act like our ears, then the power simulators, conductors, ICs are acts as a system or power of our human body. Like our skin, the temperature sensors and pressure sensors will act according to its processes, and they collect the sensor information sent to the microcontroller, that's nothing but our brain, and process the data and gives the results as like a feel. Like our bones and legs, here in IoT the networks and routers are working. Then my next question is nothing about why are sensors that are important for the Internet of Things. Actually, sensors are devices are acquiring data from the physical objects like human, cars, etc. etc. They are really needs, or it's really important to acquire the data in different types like temperature, humidity, motion, light, etc. etc. The sensor is an object. You can call the sensor as an object that uses ascertains the status of the environment and the microcontroller in the system process of the collecting the data. These sensors can be linked with a network, either it may be a wired or wireless. You can use smartphones or can use Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, whatever it is. And these accessed data through these sensors can be stored in a database, maybe locally or remotely, or that remote database may be like a cloud. You can store the data in a cloud also. Actually, the IoT, when it was raised, that's the main question. Actually, the IoT concept was proposed in 1970s. In 1990, John Roomke created a toaster which could be turned on and off through the internet. That's the first idea which brings the IoT into the world. And later on so on, then IoT was born in 2008. Then lot of the smartphones are emerged in 2011, and nowadays we are using IoT in homes, agriculture, whatever and wherever we need. Then we discussed about the advantages of the applications of areas of Internet of Things. The applications and area of is nothing but Industry 4.0, smart homes, EdTech, and wherever we can use, you can use it. The main challenges of IoT is nothing but security. It has its own security or it has less security, like big data and computing. We have to give an additional security to the IoT and privacy as well. And the comfortability and the configurations are some of the challenges when you are framing the IoT system. Then what does the future of the IoT things look like? Nowadays we are in 4G network. The 5G is going to be implemented. Then in future, all the artificial intelligence, mobile computing, machine learning, everything is connected with the internet. So we may be lived in a ancient period, like without radios, TVs, we cannot live. But in nowadays and in the future, without internet, we cannot live. This is the class. It is an introduction class about IoT. Let's see the summary of IoT. These are the very important points that should be noted. Internet of Things is a network. It's a physical object connecting with internet. Those physical objects like cars, people, what are the physical objects is connected with the internet. So this is called as a Internet of Things. The actual idea of Internet of Things is emerged in 1970, and we have faced four challenges, mainly data collection, security, privacy, and so on. And the key components of the IoT framework is nothing but it's a combination of things, it's a combination of objects, it's the combination of components like sensors, connectivity, data processing, and user interface. The user interface is nothing but a UI. Then the applications of IoTs are, as we discussed earlier, smart toaster, connected cards, activity tracker, smart outlets, and so on. Main benefits of an IoT, it is used to acquire the data and analyze the data, and it should produce a technical optimization, improving data collection, and good result, passing a result around the world. Maybe it's come from the cloud computing environment. So that's all about the introduction of IoT. Thank you all. Thank you for your patience and thank you for your listening. Thank you.